act unjustly. And this goes back to a beautiful hadith in Sahih Bukhari, that once the Prophet ﷺ was giving money to people. You know, when the money would come, he would choose to give. It's an ata, it's a gift. When the money would come from the other provinces. So one of the Sahaba, he said, Ya Rasulullah, you gave money to so-and-so, but you didn't give to so-and-so. Wallahi, I think he's a Muslim. He's a mu'min. He's a good person. You should give it to him. So the Prophet did not give it to him. Second time the Sahabi says, you gave it to this guy, but you didn't give it to the same person. Right, the one that you didn't give it to. Wallahi, I think he's a mu'min. Then the third time, and he said again, Wallahi, I think he's a mu'min. Then the Prophet said, verily, I give money to people, even though others are more beloved to me than the ones I give money to. I give money to people, even though the ones sometimes I don't give money to are more beloved. Because I'm worried that those people will take this money, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will then drag them to the fire of hell because of what they did with the money. In other words, Allah Azza wa Jal gives us what He knows we are capable of dealing with. And therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, we should accept Allah's qadr. What we have, alhamdulillah. What we don't have, we make dua. We want it, yes. If we don't get it, we are content. Because Allah Azza wa Jal, out of His mercy, has not given us more than what we can bear. Because He loves us. Every one of us has a limit. Every one of us has a limit of power, of fame, of fortune, of wealth, of everything. And wallahi, you think that you can handle X amount of money, but you don't know because you've never had it. You don't know if you got that money, what you will do with it. You think you can handle this amount of fame. You think you can handle this amount of beauty, of wealth, of anything. But Allah knows what you do not know. And the believer understands that Allah Azza wa Jal is only giving me as much as I can bear. And I should not be jealous. I should not be angry at what I do not have, because Allah has given me what is perfect for me. One of our teachers, a scholar, Sheikh Yasir Qadhi, he would say, anybody who's jealous of another person's wealth or fame or fortune or beauty or looks, anybody who has jealousy, he is in fact accusing Allah of being unjust. Jealousy is accusing Allah of being unjust. Why? Because when you say, why did he get $1 million and not me? You're basically saying, oh Allah, why did you give him and not me? Who are you to question Allah's judgment? Then how do you know maybe that $1 million will drag him to hell? And Allah saved you by not giving you that $1 million. Because Allah wanted you to go to Jannah. And if you had that money, then you wouldn't spend it wisely. So the key point here is that Allah Azza wa Jal Himself tells us in the Quran, وَلَوْ بَسَطَ اللَّهُ الرِّزْقَ لِعِبَادِهِ. These are ibad. Allah loves them. Allah said, if I gave you all of that rizq, لَبَغَوْا فِي الْأَرْضِ, you would have caused evil in the earth. وَلَكِنْ يُنَزِّلُ بِقَدَرٍ مَا يَشَاءُ. But Allah sends down with His qadr as much as He wants. He is the alim and the hakim. He has hikmah. He knows. So my dear brothers and sisters, every one of us should be content with what we have. That doesn't mean we don't aim for more. Wallahi, every one of us wants more money. And it's human nature to want more money. Every one of us wants healthy life, this and that. So we strive, we make dua. But if we don't get it, we accept Allah's qadr. We say, alhamdulillah, we tried, and Allah has another plan. So just as a brief reminder, inshaAllah ta'ala, that the true heart, the true richness is the richness of the heart. As our Prophet ﷺ said, that being rich is not having lots of possessions. Being rich is to have the heart content. Is to have the qina'ah. Is to have, I'm happy with what I have. That is the ultimate richness. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those who are rich in our hearts. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.